at 7 p.m., the Parish Police Department was notified of a vehicle theft from the residents of 311 Crest Avenue. The information we received from a family member was that the vehicle was stolen with his 9-month-old daughter inside the vehicle. The police department received multiple reports. The vehicle was seen leaving the area at a high rate of speed. The police department, along with multiple agencies at the local, state, and federal level, responded to the scene and immediate area. Based on the information we received, an Amber Alert was issued. Multiple searches throughout the city and county were conducted throughout the night at several locations. The residence where the vehicle was reported stolen from and the surrounding nearby area was searched several times. This area is very steep terrain and covered in thick kudzu. During daylight hours, a fourth search of the area was conducted, and officers on foot in the area observed what they believed to be a vehicle approximately 100 yards off the roadway in a deep ravine. The Alabama Law Enforcement Agency's aviation unit was utilized to confirm there was a vehicle in the ravine surrounded by kudzu. The officers on foot were able to reach the vehicle and locate the child, Harlow Freeman, inside the vehicle. Harlow was evaluated on the scene by Parish Fire and Rescue and Regional Paramedical Services before transport to Children's Hospital for evaluation as a safety precaution. I would like to thank all the agencies who assisted us from the local, state, and federal level. I would like to especially thank the Alabama Law Enforcement Agency and the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. Additionally, many citizens of our community were canvassing the area and searching until Harlow was found. I would like to thank the town of Parish and the surrounding community for their support, prayers, and food that was brought to the police department. This is still an active, ongoing investigation, and we will provide updates if necessary. At this time, I will take a few brief questions.
Do you still think that it might have been stolen, or are you thinking now it might have rolled down the hill?
Still an active investigation. I think anything is possible at this point.
Has anyone been brought into custody or in for questioning any suspects?
We have questioned several people that were in the area, but nobody is in custody.
It must have been a relief, because if she had stayed down there much longer after the sun came up, it could have ended very bad.
It was a huge relief. She was transported to the hospital because she had dehydrated, had probably been in that vehicle in the ravine 10 to 12 hours, maybe longer.
Will there be any charges filed?
It's still an active investigation. Anything is possible.
Is there any reason to believe in the investigation so far that any illegal substances were involved in the situation?
That's still under investigation as well.
And did it look like from your perspective that it had backed into that ravine or gone front first?
Like backwards.
Okay. And when people said they saw it leaving at a high rate of speed, did they think it was in reverse, or did they know?
I don't believe they knew. Some of the reports that we received, the vehicle was seen leaving the area at a high rate of speed.
And do we know the current condition of baby Harlow?
The baby is in good condition and just being evaluated for safety precautions.
And it was the Marshals Service employees or officers there who actually found it?
Yes. Officers that were checking the area for a fourth and fifth search located what they believed to be a vehicle, like I said, approximately 100 yards in the ravine. The Leah's aviation unit was able to confirm the location of the car, and officers were able to get to the ravine, and that's where they found
So
the child.
was it difficult to see, just like from where you guys were?
It was impossible to see. And the area was searched several times throughout the night. Once we got into the daylight hours, I was able to see better, and with the help of the Aaliyah's aviation unit.
Was the baby in a car seat?
Yes, the baby was in the back seat in a car seat buckled in.
Were the windows up or down?
The windows were broken out of one side from a previous incident.
So she had some ventilation in there.
Yes, there was some ventilation.
That's just, you guys were kind of going in with one assumption, and it may turn out to be something totally different.
Yeah.
And it's just chilling that it might have been so close to everyone this whole time.
Well, considering what happened, this was the best case scenario for us. Find the child alive and well, dehydrated, but is going to be 100% recovery.
Is it possible that the vehicle was never stolen and could have possibly not been placed in a park and rolled into that area right there?
Anything is possible at this time. Every lead and everything is being evaluated.
Anything you can take from this, as you move forward, anything you learned from this incident?
Well, you've learned how all the agencies in the state of Alabama can respond to one scene. We had probably 100 officers on scene and en route within 20-30 minutes of this. We were able to get the Amber Alert out Out riding all night long looking to.
Step up to the microphone right there and just tell us what you must be feeling right now.
It's been a long night, but like you said, just having the best possible outcome. And he mentioned the agencies and everybody coming together and working together, and it's a beautiful thing. And that, I guess that's what a beautiful thing to me is about a small community. Everybody came together. I don't know if there's an inch of asphalt in this town, in this jurisdiction, that wasn't touched last night. Of people just riding and looking and riding and looking and not giving up. And that to me is special. It's special about small town, but a county who comes together, and then as well as a state. So we're just thankful to that family, that baby is in their arms, and to see that that big brother, excitement in his face, I'll never forget that.
Chief, can I ask you to clarify something, if you don't mind? You said the family member reported the vehicle stolen with his 9-month-old inside, so the father reported the vehicle stolen, correct?
That's correct.
And was that at his residence, or can you say what he was doing at that location?
We're not for sure why he was at the location. I mean, he's the father is from Parrish, so.
Does he currently live in Parrish? Do you know?
No, he currently lives in Jasper. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Can I ask you a question real quick before you go? Just what's the